Alright, here we go. What's going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are doing some more Civ 6 AI battles, continuing with our championship series. We are on the Asian qualifiers, and not much happened last episode. We only went through, what, like 50 turns? So basically, we had a couple people throw down a second city, and that was about it. And then Khmer over here has two cities, but they're completely boxed in by Japan, so that should be interesting. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we get too far, let's ooh, we might not have met them. Actually, no, we did meet them already. Good. So I want to look at Japan. Do you like Khmer? You are actually friendly with Khmer. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So Khmer will have open borders, so they're going to be able to explore past it. The downside is what's probably going to happen is they'll grab a settler, then they'll probably come settle down here, and it'll just flip because of loyalty. So that's going to kind of suck. Yeah, there you go. Scythia finished a wonder. Hanging Gardens. Okay, that's extremely helpful to them because they're lacking food. Japan also grabbed a settler. Now, if Khmer puts their city down over here, they might have a better chance of holding on to it. Really, if they really need to put a city over here. I just don't think the AI is smart enough to know that. So, same thing's going to happen with Japan, though, is they might end up putting their city in a spot where they're going to lose loyalty. Immediately, our map is starting to get a little crowded, so we're going to start seeing some loyalty issues here. Mongolia is in a very strong spot with their three cities right now. Khmer is going to do the smart thing. Okay. Khmer did the smart thing. And what's interesting about this is now they might put some pressure on Kyoto, and Kyoto might eventually flip. We will have to see. Indonesia, only two cities still. Okay. And one of them's a very aggressive one. And they're about to probably lose it to Mongolia. It's looking like Mongolia declared war on Indonesia. Yeah, there you go. Gandhi is spreading out west. And then other India, Chandragupta. Well, we should just call him like Shadi? Anyways, he only has 3 cities right now. I need nicknames for some of these guys. China declared war on Scythia. Okay, so China's over here. Scythia's down there. China might actually have a successful campaign here. Scythia doesn't have too many troops. Part of it's they just don't have a lot of production down here. And remember, they spent a lot of production probably on that wonder. So, are they going to attack out? This is where the AI needs to get better. India and India are at war with each other. Like, you need to actually use your war to do some damage here. I think Scythia is going to end up losing. Now, the question is, which China is going to win here? We got blue or... India, rather. We got blue versus purple. Blue, Chandragupta has a ton more troops right now than Gandhi. Gandhi still has a warrior, and they have an archer, though, so I think they will hang on, though. And then Khmer declared war on Japan. All right, man, everything's going crazy right now. And Khmer, ooh, snap. Japan never got city number 3 down. And Japan is pretty weak, although they do have 2 archers. I don't know. This one's going to be close. All things considered, this one, they might be able to take. Okay, so China is probably... Ooh, no. Scythia's going to hold on. Scythia will hold on. Gandhi is also going to hold on just fine. So then, coming back, popping over here, Japan is going to fall. Japan's going to lose one of their cities now. So Khmer somehow managed to get out of here. Wow. Oh my gosh, no, Korea! Korea with the sneak! What? Are you kidding? Out of nowhere! Now Khmer immediately declares war on Korea, but Korea is so overpowered. They have freaking 2 archers plus the 3 warriors. Khmer is not going to win this war. What is happening? Wow, I have never seen the AI pull that off. That's ridiculous. Okay, so, while we got distracted, Mongolia completely eliminated Indonesia from the game. Now, what's interesting is Indonesia had a wonder up. They had the Stonehenge. Now, India made peace with India. Okay, so, now they technically have a religion. Actually, no, the religion just dissipated. They maybe never used... Khmer and Japan peaced out. They may never have used the Great Prophet. So that religion's just gone now. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Russia's kind of chilling over here. Australia's chilling over there. India's never ended up flipping. Although, my gosh, Gandhi with the freaking aggressive settle. Georgia's also been kind of neutral. They're going to declare war here on Gandhi, it looks, or yeah, on Gandhi. They need to put a couple more cities down. They got a lot of room to expand. China did not end up conquering Scythia, and Scythia did get a city that is, you know, well, now they have desert tiles to deal with. Korea and Japan ended up piecing out now. Korea and Khmer are still at war, though. Dude, I cannot freaking believe that. That is the most ridiculous thing we have ever seen the AI do in this game. And they have full loyalty there, too. Wow! Korea's in a very strong spot, and they're about to throw down another city. Their big concern right now is it looks like Mongolia is going to start going south. Mongolia, dude, they have the entirety of this continent right now under their control. China is trying to currently throw down the Temple of Artemis, and I think they're unopposed on that. I have not seen anyone else. Mongolia, yeah, here comes the Mongolian war machine. And they'll probably be successful on this because Korea's a little weaker. So Mongolia's going to be able to grab Korea's capital. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. And now Australia is declaring war on India. What is happening in this game? Although Australia doesn't actually have... Okay, they have some troops down there. They're immediately going for the capital. So this is the domination thing we see going on. Everyone's going for basically everyone's capital right now. Oh, Russia is trying to build the Temple Artemis as well. They might actually have a beat on it. Nah, it looks... I don't know. That's close. It's close. It's probably about 50-50. Mongolia did end up grabbing Korea's capital. Are they going to be able to hold on to it? Probably. It's full loyalty now. And here's the other thing. Korea just has small cities surrounding. The question is, are they going to be able to grab Jinju? Which I think they might be able to. For the first time, maybe ever, we're going to see Mongolia just freaking own, I think, this game. They got kind of lucky because Indonesia started off very, very weak. And then they got a pretty aggressive beginning. And then Mongolia always starts off extremely aggressive as well with their troops and their wars. And so they ended up just having the right neighbors surrounding them. If Korea wouldn't have come here and been so aggressive with Kyoto, they might have been able to survive this attack. But now it looks like they're going to end up going down 2 cities here. Wow, dude. So the question is... can this spearman stay alive long enough? That one actually leveled up. So yeah, Jinju's going to fall as well. So we're probably going to see Korea trying to piece them out here. Georgia finally ended up with 3 cities. Russia's up at 4. And Russia's starting to go south pretty aggressively. Unfortunately, they're going to end up losing Smolensk. Is that how you say that one? And then Australia over here with the 5 cities. Australia's in a pretty decent position as well. And then Blue India is also very strong too. So we did see Korea peace out Mongolia. It kind of seems like Japan's coming for war on Mongolia, but they only have archers right now, so that's not going to help them. And now Korea with the freaking troops over here, they're still fighting, I think, Khmer. They have quite a few troops over here, so they could solidify themselves if they grab the 2 Japanese cities and then focus on Khmer. I don't know. We'll have to see. Mongolia is holding on to all their cities right now. Yep, full loyalty everywhere. Really, they just need to start popping out some more settlers. China ended up getting the Temple of Artemis. Okay. Let's put a quick pause in the automation to see, I guess, the current standings. I'm assuming Mongolia's got to be in first place. I'm going to be kind of mad. I'll be honest. I'm going to be pissed if Mongolia's not number 1 right now. Okay, and they got a pretty decent lead, so that's what should be happening right now. They don't have the religion, even though Stonehenge is under their control, because that was Indonesia, and then Indonesia must have died before they put down their great prophet. No, they did get their religion. Huh. They did get the religion, but for whatever reason... it didn't count? Or I guess when Mongolia took it over, they just purged the belief or something? I don't know exactly what happened. Then we have Japan with Buddhism. So they're also pretty far behind in religion. Russia, okay. And then Scythia. Okay. So 2 of these guys, Russia and Scythia, will probably both get pretty heavy in the religion game. In fact, Russia, that might be why they're second. 20 points right there. So yeah, that's why they're currently in second. Wonder score, Genghis is 15. But I don't think they built a wonder themselves. So they might actually got that 15 then from conquering... yeah, I think they actually got the 15 for conquering Indonesia. Maybe you have to conquer the entire empire before you get their era, or their wonder score. I don't know. I don't actually know how it works. We're trying to pay more attention to that, so I'm going to try figuring out this particular time whether conquering a guy actually gives you the era score for their wonders. Not the era score, but the wonder score right away. Okay, so then India is in a golden age, as is Scythia. Everyone else is in normal age. Okay. Okay. So let's check and see if Mongolia had any other wonders built. No. So their only wonder right now is Stonehenge. So it appears as if conquering wonders gives you the wonder score. That's big. That's big, especially with China sitting right here and Mongolia being as aggressive as they are. Now, I wonder what they're going to end up doing now. They still have a ton of troops. Here's what's interesting. Normally, they overexert themselves, and then they end up losing a bunch of troops, and then they fall really far behind. What's great is they're such a large empire now. They're going to be really, really strong, and they're going to have a lot of production if they lose all of their military. Almost looks like China is starting to move over. Yeah, I think China might be looking to declare war. They're also going to go plant a city up here, which is going to be a very bad idea because they're going to end up losing it. So that's going to be basically a free Mongolia city. And you can see they're popping out a ton of units right now. We might see a Mongolia swarm. This might actually be happening, guys. Unfortunately, we're not seeing the Scythia swarm. They still don't have that much production because they're in some pretty crappy territory. They are currently building, which one was this? The Apananda? Okay. Okay, they do have to worry about India and China. They have a little room to grow towards China, so we'll just end up seeing what happens there. Georgia is still only at 3 cities. Georgia seems pretty slow when it comes to the AI, too. I don't know. Georgia just doesn't seem to do all that well. Okay, so China went way the heck over there. So they are going to hold on to you for a little bit, at least. Russia now ended up losing their one town. I don't know if anyone's going to grab it back, though. All right, India's popping out the war elephants. It's time. They're moving them to the northwest, so I'm wondering if we're going to see a war declaration here against Australia. Or maybe they're going to switch and try grabbing the Russian city. We will see. Scythia has some troops, just a couple archers, and it looks like they are trying to expand again. Mongolia has moved their troops back over here to Jinju. No, Hamai. So they're going to, I think, probably declare war on China here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to see a war against China now. Korea has built up their army again. So Korea is in a fairly strong spot now, army-wise. They're still at war with Khmer. Unfortunately, they're not using any of their troops. And because of the snaky island, it's going to be kind of hard for them to conquer it. I don't think they're going to be able to. Here's the other thing. They're starting to pop out walls. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. So, the question is, can he... No, because the walls are coming out. Yeah, the walls are out. All right, Mongolia is going to not be able to probably win any war now. Unless they start getting some siege equipment. Georgia's still at 3. Russia did end up taking their city back, okay. War elephants should be enough to take on Australia, but it appears as if Chandragupta is going to be a little more peaceful at this point, at least for the time being. Russia's still losing their city, and they're about to lose it again. India, let's see, 1 warrior, a spearman, 2 archers, 3 archers. So they have an okay-sized army. 4 archers? Yeah, 4 archers. They have an okay-sized army. There's a huge desert right now between them and Scythia, so I'm wondering if anyone's going to come fill in that desert. There is a couple of oases. We'll have to see. Scythia did expand eastward a little more, so they're a little closer to China now. China doesn't have much of an army. So, China's not going to be able to conquer. Ooh, India's going to go probably throw down over here. That's going to be really bad. Also, China's building the Great Wall. Now, the Great Wall actually gives you a defensive bonus, right? China doesn't have a large enough army to actually go declare war on anyone, but because they have walls in all their city, I think they're going to be okay if someone declares on them. It's been so long since I did the Great Wall, because literally that was the first, China was the first thing I did in this game. They were the first civ I played as. So, unlocks the builder ability to construct the Great Wall, provides an increase to defense. Bonus gold. What's the increase to defense? Is it only if you're on that? I'm going to Google this. Great Wall Civ 6. Is it only for units on that tile? Occupying units get +4 defensive strength, automatically gain 2 turns of fortification. Gotcha. Wow, 2 turns of fortification. So that's like, what, 20% I think it is? Because it's 10%. So, yeah, that's ridiculously good to put a couple units on the Great Wall. And I think they put in a fairly decent position as well. It's over here next to Scythia. What's funny is they're right next to Mongolia. You should be building it to keep the Huns out. Did you not learn anything from history? So China almost looks like they're getting aggressive here with their archers. But you're not going to be able to take this city. Even though Mongolia does not have any walls yet. Yeah, they do in their capital. They did finish the Apadanda. Oh, they're about to finish it. They're also about to finish the Oracle. So, really feels like Mongolia is running away with the game right now. Because that's going to be 45 score just from Wonder Construction. Now, does this count as Wonder score? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Does that count as a wonder? 15. Nope, it doesn't count as a wonder. Okay. So, Genghis Khan still has a 40-something, 41 lead. Russia's still in second. Thomas is in third. Chandragupta is in fourth. Not by much. Really, here's the thing. Second place is way open right now. Probably India, China, India, Scythia, Russia are all in the running. I'm actually impressed that Australia is that far behind. Ooh, Australia is at war. Elephants came out. Yep, the elephants came out. Brisbane's going to fall. Canberra is also going to flip, though. Oof, that's bad. So, you might not flip, though. If they can conquer Brisbane, Canberra might end up holding on. Yeah. Elephants, dude. We'll see if you still flip. They still have enough elephants. If they sit here and wait a few turns and heal up, they should be okay. Now, if Canberra... Oh, Canberra! That's the freaking Australian capital. So they ended up conquering that too. Wow, we just totally missed this war. Wow, okay. So you ended up flipping back. Australia, that's why Australia is doing so bad right now, because they're so small. Also, I don't know where you're going with your settler. Probably somewhere over there. Australia ended up piecing them out. I wonder... Australia doesn't have the troops to take back Canberra, but Canberra will flip to Australia here in a little bit. Now, India, Gandhi, you don't have any war elephants, so you're not really doing any conquering at this point. Georgia does have 4 cities down. I'm wondering if they're going to try getting number 5 down here or there. We'll see. We've been so focused on Mongolia and everything they're doing that I kind of, you know, missed that whole war. China only has 3 cities still, so China's starting to fall way far behind. Mongolia finished a wonder and China finished a wonder. China finished Great Library. Mongolia ended up finishing the Oracle. And they also got the Apadanda done. So that's 45 wonder score now that they have. Kyoto belongs to... still belongs to Korea. It looks like Korea's trying to expand outwards over here. Yeah, they go. So they're definitely putting right on the border. That's actually bad because you're about to straight up rebel. What Jinju? Or Jinju. You're fine. Chunshin's fine. Okay. Are we still fighting over here? Yeah. Who's fighting who, though? Remember, Korea had a really large army at one point. And they still have a decent-sized army. I think they're still sacrificing troops needlessly over for the Khmer War. India, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Khmer's about to finish the Great Lighthouse. Okay. Be able to grab a wonder. Gandhi only has 4 cities right now. Probably because he's moving his other settler way the freaking heck over there. When you have this nice little area here, you have a nice little area here. Yeah, why didn't you settle right here, dude? Might be a little worried about getting too close to Mongolia, but still. Dude, Mongolia just looks scary. Okay, so they started building the Great Wall towards the Mongolians this time, so congratulations. Yeah, it's going to be a nice Great Wall, especially if you can get it going right here. Wow. We actually see a Great Wall being built, and it's actually a smart one. Khmer finished a wonder, so they got the Great Lighthouse knocked out then. So if someone wants to capitalize by taking their capital, they're going to get 15 points. I'm looking at you, Mongolia. Though Mongolia, my gosh, dude, look at Mongolia's army right now. This is getting stupid, dude. Seriously. Let's look at their army strength. I mean, they're running around with knights right now. They also might be first in tech. Yep, China and Genghis are number 1. Then Chandragupta and China, or Korea, are in second. Well, tied for second. Culture-wise, we have Genghis and Peter. Yeah, he's running away because he has so much stuff right now. Almost a 100-point lead. Wow. I'll say he had a fairly strong start, but he really benefited from Indonesia just starting really trash. So look at this military strength. 549. 220 is the next largest army. So they have almost a 300 score or 300 military strength advantage right now. That is silly. That is absolutely silly. I would love to see them declare war on China. I think that'd be extremely fitting. India did throw down that town, which is going to immediately flip to Korea. Congratulations. Australia threw down a city, which is also going to flip to Korea. Or Mongolia. Wow. Mongolia is just basically going to get 2 free cities right now. So congratulations. I'm assuming this China city is going to eventually flip, but we'll have to wait and see. So the religion game definitely seems to be going a little stronger than I thought. There's definitely some religions going out up there. Remember, you can't actually win a religious victory. So Canberra did flip back to Australia. Brisbane, however, still belongs to India and is full loyalty to India. India needs to come grab Mysore, really. Maybe even the Russian Smolensk, if they're going to, hope to actually get a victory out of this. I don't know. Or they need to start popping down wonders. They need something, because India's a little far behind right now, I think. China's doing good. Although they're going to break up their Great Wall because they decided to build a commercial hub there. Which, okay, you're not really protecting yourself. You're protecting your capital, though. So, sure, I guess you got that going. Also, what the heck? All of these towns are full loyalty right now. I still hear a lot of, sounds like fighting over here. Yeah, they're still trying to take down Khmer. This is like the infinite war going on over here between Korea and Khmer. Dude, that was still awesome. That was like one of the coolest things we've ever seen in this game. So you're going to end up flipping to Mongolia here in a couple turns. You got 4 turns, and then you're going to flip to Mongolia. And yeah, all right, so we're going to wrap this up right around turn 200. This was an entertaining episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys next episode where hopefully we get just as more entertaining things. Oh, interesting. So Russia's catching up. Yeah, Russia's only 61 behind now. Now, Georgia is providing a decent barrier here. So Russia's not going to be able to grow much more, but Australia is really, really weak. So what's Australia? Sorry, Russia's really, Australia is weak, so Russia might be able to declare war on them. Actually, they have no military. Interesting. Yeah, wow. Australia has more military than you. Kind of bad. But Georgia's also extremely weak, so I doubt we're going to see too much war. So it kind of seems like it's Russia and Mongolia running away with the game. But we'll end up seeing that next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Later.